The digital landscape has fundamentally transformed how we discover products and make purchasing decisions. No longer are we passive recipients of corporate advertising, we are all active participants in the marketing ecosystem. Our social media posts, online reviews, and everyday recommendations hold immense power, influencing the choices of our friends, family, and followers. This shift means that the principles of effective marketing are no longer confined to professionals with massive budgets. Whether you're promoting a business, a personal project, or a cause, understanding these principles is essential for cutting through the noise and making a meaningful connection. The journey begins with a deep and honest understanding of your own brand. A brand is far more than a logo or a name, it is the core personality, spirit, and promise that defines you. It's what makes you distinct. Consider the approach of a company like Dollar Shave Club, which catapulted to fame not just by selling razors, but by crafting a hilariously irreverent personality that resonated with a specific audience tired of corporate polish. This clarity allows you to identify your niche, the specific community or group of people you are meant to serve. In a world of infinite choice, trying to appeal to everyone means connecting deeply with no one. True strength lies in specialization, in doing one thing exceptionally well for a well-defined audience, much like a beloved restaurant chain that thrives by perfecting its signature dish rather than diluting its menu. With this foundation, you can build a brand that achieves cultural relevance. This doesn't require a Super Bowl ad, but rather a genuine integration into the lives and communities of your customers. Look at the trajectory of Vans shoes, which grew from a single store to a global icon by authentically embedding itself within the skateboarding and BMX subcultures, sponsoring events, and becoming synonymous with a lifestyle of creative expression. This kind of relevance is built on authenticity, transparency, and a focus on the emotional outcome you provide. People buy the feeling of confidence, belonging, or well-being, not just the features of a product. Your message should reflect the authentic change you wish to create in your customers' lives. To communicate this message, your content must be both enduring and compelling. Prioritize evergreen material that explores the core values and big ideas behind your brand, content that will remain valuable long after today's trends fade. A company like Lush built a cosmetics empire not on ads for lipstick, but on a timeless story about ethical sourcing and cruelty-free practices. Wrapping this message in a narrative is profoundly powerful. Humans are wired for stories. Share the authentic story of your mission, the problem you saw, the struggle to create a solution, and the vision for a better future. This creates an emotional bridge that facts and figures alone cannot. Ultimately, sales are not the result of aggressive pitches, but the natural outcome of sustained social engagement and providing undeniable value. The old model of blasting sales messages is not only ineffective but damaging. Instead, focus on building relationships. Engage in meaningful conversations, educate your audience with useful information, and entertain them in a way that aligns with your brand's voice. This 3E framework, engage, educate, entertain, guides content creation that people actually want to interact with. Offer value first, whether through insightful blog posts, helpful tutorials, or free tools that solve real problems. This generosity builds trust and authority, making your audience receptive when you eventually present a product or service that aligns with their needs. Finally, leverage resourcefulness, data, and exceptional service as your competitive advantages. You don't need a massive budget to be clever and attentive. Use analytics to understand what resonates with your audience and refine your approach. Most importantly, treat customer service as a primary marketing channel. A positive, memorable service experience creates loyal advocates who will market your brand for you through their own powerful word of mouth. In the end, modern marketing is a human-centric endeavor. It's about understanding people, forging authentic connections, and consistently delivering value, thereby turning your audience into a community of passionate supporters.